Hello guys, this is Black Truth coming back at you with another video, here to give you some more of this truth. And something's on my mind. I've been thinking a lot about, went to work today, you know what I mean? And even on a low level where I'm at, I'm at work, doing what I do, stuff in let's say construction industry, I can see black gatekeepers. And it's crazy because from the level of myself, where I am, as low as I am, I'm peon in this world, a peon, a speck, nothing. There's still on such a small level black gatekeepers, even for me, myself, and my job. You know what I mean? Yeah, because let's say at my job, well, this is actually, the scenario that I deal with every day. I'm doing construction work, whatever. And you have black Americans that have been doing this for a long time. When I say a long time, they're experienced and got all credentials, can do it all. But they'll put somebody that's non-ADOS, above us as a gatekeeper. And this dude will make it far. And when I mean far, I mean far. And then, you were standing over here and he brings some more of his, let's say, Caribbean folk and put themselves above us. And then they try everything they can do, to soft snitch us, to keep us down. Whenever we're trying to do something, nah. Because what was happening was, there were people out there in the construction industry, and they, ADOS were complaining because, the lighter complexion people weren't sharing in the higher positions. Somehow, some way they were keeping us out of, let's say, the shop steward positions and keeping us out of the foreman positions. And then here comes the Caribbeans. You know what I mean? The Caribbeans, because there really ain't too many Africans. The Caribbean gatekeepers. And they come over here and they're like, no, that's not true. I'm doing this, and this, and we're doing this over here. Just trying to discredit us completely because they're the contrary. They're the giant exception. So it must be something wrong with us. And I was just thinking about this because then you got people on the large level like Candace Owens and this other dude, Jesse Lee Peterson, and it's like you see people who purposely, and I mean purposely, rather take the bag from the lighter, the other white meat. They rather take the bag and run with it and literally discredit and keep their own people down. And it disgusts me. How in the world you look just like me? If you was going through any one of these other neighborhoods, whatever, they would confuse you for me. And here you are selling me out for money. And that's one thing I can't understand. You have to be a different type of person to look exactly like somebody, and be, kind of the stock, of the blood. You know what I mean? Because y'all look like us. Y'all can be confused for us. But at the same time, you would rather side with the money than with us. This what gets my nerves. That's why I'm really pro ADOS, because a lot of these black gatekeepers they keep putting up here, once we're pro ADOS and we get what we want, they're not going to be able to sit in these positions anymore. They're not going to be able to do it once we have to bargain and shit. Because you understand, they set up these gatekeepers to keep you down in a certain position. You know what I mean? Because they will always elevate the token Negro up there, the great standard Negro, this super Negro, just to show that, oh yeah, he's different, he can do it. There's something wrong with you. When in actuality, there is nothing wrong with you. In actuality, they just doing this just to keep you down. They don't mind giving one guy pennies. And then it gets me because they make sure that he is not a black American. They make sure he's not black American. And when he is a black American, they make sure he's a super coon. Though, like, people like Candace Owens, again, she was up there with some of the highest people in our country, and she dropped the ball. She been dropping the ball, but it's like people, even amongst us, adults and even some Caribbeans, whatever, people of dark skin cannot see past themselves. They cannot see past themselves. You know what I mean? Instead of you working towards your own interests, why aren't you working towards the interests of all of us? When the Irish came over here, they worked towards the interests of all the Irishmen. When the Italians came here, they worked for the interests of all the Italians. These Albanians are coming over here from Albania, and they're all working in the interests of Albanians. All of these people are working in their own interests, except you guys. And when given the exact opportunity, you will continuously just sell out. What is wrong with you people, man? Like, for real, what is wrong with y'all? Just sell out. Just sell out. And you just don't care. When people bring this stuff up to you, right to your face, and they're asking, yo, why you do this? What's going on with this? What's going on with this? And you trying to make it look like we're the bad guys. We're the bad guys. But it's all good as long as you're going back to your nice house, in your nice white neighborhood, with your nice car. Everything's fine, right? You don't care about the Negro over there on the corner getting patted down, beat up by the cops. You know what I mean? You don't care about police brutality, right? You don't care about the drug epidemic in black neighborhoods. You know what I mean? You don't care about all the violence and all the guns, right? That's pumped into our neighborhoods, right? You just don't care. All that stuff, turn a blind eye, right? It's your fault. It's your fault there are people pumping guns and drugs into your neighborhoods. It's your fault. Nobody told you to pick up the guns and the drugs and stuff. And then even if you don't pick it up and you try to move up, you pretty much cut me off at my knees. Oh no, don't promote him. Don't promote Mike Jenkins. Don't promote him. You know what I mean? How is it? It's my fault when I come from a bad neighborhood or I start doing some things, even though they're pumping the stuff into my neighborhood. And then when I get out of my neighborhood and I'm trying to move up, you over here trying to blackball me, so I can't move up. And it's like, why? What are you scared of? That's what I don't understand about gatekeepers and people that purposely take the bag to bash, you know what I mean, ADOS or just, you know what I mean, like, what are you scared of? Huh? Like, what is this big fixation on us? Like, it's what I just can't get in my head. Like, what is the big fixation on us? Personally, the Black American, we have to keep the Black American down. We have to keep him down by any means possible. If we gotta let a Black American, get to the top, so be it. Oh, if we gotta we gotta put a black face up there, oh, let it be a Caribbean. Let's keep them down at everything. Let's keep giving them these sellouts more money. You know what I mean? Oh, let's make them say whatever we want them to say, just to keep them asleep again. Oh, they're starting to rise up. Oh yeah, give the gatekeepers more money. We need to put them down. And it's like, yo, how do you look yourself in the mirror, knowing that you're a gatekeeper? What do you see in the mirror? You go to sleep thinking that all this time you could have been making a change that you're over here keeping your people down. I'm serious. You know what I mean? And that's why, on the day that I leave this world, ancestors not gonna be mad at me. They be mad at your black behind. Your crusty black behinds. They're not gonna be mad at me. They'll be mad at you guys. You know what I mean? Whatever's after this, whatever that's, just know it can't be good for any one of y'all. For any one of you gatekeepers. Because there's only so much that we get oppressed by. You know what I mean? All these other races that come here, by the Chinese man, by the Arab man, by the Indian man. But we gotta get oppressed by our own people. You know what I mean? And if not our own people, a black lookalike. It's sad, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You grow up thinking that, yo, anything's possible. You can do anything. You have opportunities that are literally endless. And around every single last corner, there is somebody that's trying to make you fail. Just off the fact that you are a black American. But that's right. Man, this is Black Truth, man. Just, trying to put some videos out here to make you think. Cause this whole gatekeeping shit gotta stop. And if you are a gatekeeper, man, yo, just know somebody's coming after you, man. Cause me personally, in my job, what I'm doing, I'm coming after these dudes. I'm coming right after them. Just like Ados is coming after these other black politicians, like Cory Booker. You know what I mean? And these other people in these high positions on the news or whatever, you're coming after them. I'm doing my part to come after them too. Every single last black gatekeeper in my life or in one of my brother's lives, I'm coming after them. You know what I mean? But with that, Black Truth out.